Venkateshwara Education Societies, Venkateshwara Junior College of Science and Commerce, Kabnoor, Ichalkaranji. Today, we have to see about the topic ionic equilibrium in their competitive questions or the competitive lectures. At last lecture, we have discussed the different types of the questions which may be asked in the different examination lecture. The first question, C2H5ONA is a dash 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 in C2H5OH. Options: strong base, strong acid, weak base. This sodium ethoxide in ethyl alcohol is acts as a strong base because it acts as a strong base. Therefore, the option is A. When the sodium ethoxide is dissociated, it forms the Na plus ions and C2H5O minus ions. Therefore, these C2H5O minus ions are generated. They can be attracts the proton, and this property is of the basic condition. Therefore, in ethyl alcohol, C2H5ONA is acts as a strong base. The next question is ethyl alcohol C2H5OH ionizes as. In organic chemistry, this C2H5OH is ionizes two different ways. The first case C2H5 plus and second there is a OH minus. Second way C2H5O minus and H plus. This is depending upon the reaction conditions. But in ionic equilibrium, there are two molecules of the ethyl alcohol are taken in the ionization. Therefore, there are the four options are given. First is a C2H5OH gives C2H5O minus plus H plus. B. Twice C2H5OH, it gives C2H5O H2 plus C2H5O minus. C. C2H5OH, it gives C2H5 plus OH minus. And D. C2H5OH plus H2O, C2H5O minus plus H3O plus. All these reactions are correct, but depending upon the ionization property, the second reaction, there are two molecules of the ethyl alcohol are ionized to forms C2H5O H2 plus C2H5O minus. According to the ionic equilibrium, this reaction is correct. But in organic chemistry, there are the three options, option A, C and D. All the reactions are used for different catalyst or the different reactants forms there is a ionization is different. But in case of the ionic equilibrium, second reaction is correct for the ionization of ethyl alcohol. Next question is acetic acid. It is a weak acid, behaves as strong acid in. There are four options. First is a HF, second NH3, third H2O, and fourth is a HNO3. There are four options are given. That out of these four options, the first HF is acid, HNO3, fourth D option is HNO3 is also acid, and C H2O is amphoteric. But B is ammonia. It is basic condition, basic compound. There are three compounds are in their acidic medium. If we consider H2O is a acid. In this case, the acetic acid reacted with a basic ammonia, it forms there is a CH3COO minus plus NH3 plus very easily as compared to the other three compounds. Therefore, this acetic acid is readily reacted with ammonia to forms their corresponding salt and water, or sometimes there is a formation of the different compounds. In this case, ammonia, acetic acid, behaves as a strong acid. Next, NH4NO3 is a, there are four options. First is a strong base in NH3, B, weak base in NH3, C, strong acid in NH3, and D, weak acid in NH3. This ammonium nitrate is dissociated to forms NH4 plus NO3 minus, and these conditions is favored in inorganic chemicals, and this inorganic chemicals means ammonia. There are all the compounds contains, four options contains ammonia. In basic medium, this reactions is favored and there is a formation of the NH4 plus is maximum in ammonical medium, and the NH4 plus can be donates the H plus ions very easily. Therefore, this NH4NO3 is a strong acid in ammonia, but there is a cannot be attracts the OH minus ions, or there is not presence of the OH minus ions because the medium is inorganic. There is a number of NH3 molecules are present. This ammonia forms, there is a greater tendency to donates the H plus ions from the NH4 plus to forms there is a NH3, and this is due to the common ion effect. Next question, consider the following statement. In these following statements, first is a acetic acid. It is a weak acid, behaves as a strong acid in NH3. This is already discussed. Second, NHNO3 is a strong acid, behaves as a base in HF. Third, H2SO4 dissociates to a very small extent in glacial acetic acid. Out of these three statements, which is the correct? Select the correct alternate for these statements. There are four options. First, A, the statement first and third is correct. B, second and third is correct. C, first and second is correct. D, first, second and third all are correct. In this case, we already discussed the acetic acid behaves as a strong acid in NH3. HNO3, this is a strong acid, behaves as a base in HF because this is a HF is a acid. In this case, the fluorine is most electronegative, and therefore this HNO3 in HF it behaves as a base that attracts the protons. In case of the sulfuric acid, H2SO4 dissociate a very small extent in a glacial acetic acid because there is a medium is different and both are the acidic conditions. Sulfuric acid does not dissociate very easily because in aqueous medium, sulfuric acid is dissociated as H3SO4 plus HSO4 minus, and these reactions are favored in aqueous medium, but in acidic conditions this organic medium sulfuric acid does not be dissociated very easily. Therefore, the first, second and third statements, all these statements are correct. Hence, the option D is correct. Then, next question is, in the following equilibrium, B plus H2, it gives BH plus OH minus. There are four options. First is a Arrhenius acid-base concept is observed. Second, Franklin's acid-base concept is observed. C, both A and B concepts are observed. And D, none of the above. According to the Arrhenius concept, the substances which dissolves in water produces H plus ions are the acid and produces OH minus ions are the base. These are the definitions. In this case, this base substance when dissolves in water, it produces there is a OH minus ions. Therefore, according to the Arrhenius acid-base theory, this is a basic reaction, and this concept is a Arrhenius acid-base concept is observed for this reaction. But according to the Franklin's acid-base concept is observed. This Franklin's acid-base concept is similar to that of the Bronsted-Lowry acid-base concept. In Arrhenius acid-base concept, the substance which dissolves in water generates H plus ions is called as an acid, and generates OH minus ions are called as a base. And this is according to the Arrhenius acid-base concept. When this substance dissolves in water produces there is OH minus ions. Therefore, the answer is A. Arrhenius acid-base concept is observed. But the Franklin's acid-base concept is similar to that of the Bronsted acid-base concept. This Lowry-Bronsted acid-base concept contains the proton acceptor is a base and proton donor is an acid. In this case, both reactions are observed, but according to the Arrhenius concepts, when this substance dissolves in water generates there is a OH minus ions are present. OH minus ions are generated. Therefore, according to the Arrhenius concept, this definition is correct. If there is a different compounds are present and there is no generations of the OH minus ions or H plus ions, then Franklin's acid-base concept is observed. Note the point. Arrhenius acid-base theory, generations of the H plus or OH minus ions, and Franklin's acid-base theory, they can be donates. There is no generation of H plus or OH minus ions. There is a formation of the different compounds according to the Lowry-Bronsted acid-base theory is same as that of the Franklin's acid-base concept is observed. Therefore, for this question, answer is A. Which behaves as a Lewis base as well as Bronsted-Lowry base. There are four options. First is a carbonium ion, second carbanium ion, C carbanion, and D all of these. First, here note that the carbonium ion and carbanium ion, there what is the difference between the two ions? These two ions, carbonium and carbanium, what is the difference? The difference is carbonium ion is a pentavalent carbon atom attached to the 5 hydrogen atoms and possesses the positive charge. In this case, carbon atom contains there is a 5 bonds, and in this case there possesses the positive charge. Then this is called as a carbonium. Carbanium, when one hydrogen atom is removed in the form of the hydride ions, forms there is a tertiary carbon atom. This tertiary carbon atom contains there is a 3 hydrogen atom attached to the hydrogen and possesses this positive charge. This is called as a carbanion ion. Third, carbanion. This compound, when hydrogen atom donates the electron to the carbon atom and remove as a H plus ions, then it forms the negative charge on the carbon atom. This is called as a carbanion. In this question, which behaves as a Lewis base as well as a Bronsted-Lowry base. The option according to the Lewis base definition is the substances contains electron rich centers which donates the electron pair are called as a Lewis base. In this case, there is a donation of the electron pairs is carried out by only the carbanion. And according to the Bronsted-Lowry base, the substances which can be attracts the proton, is called as a Bronsted-Lowry base. And these are the two definitions are satisfied by using this carbanion, because according to the Lewis base, this is a negative species, and according to the Bronsted-Lowry base, it attracts the proton, while the two other compounds, carbonium ion and carbanium ions, are positively charged ions. They cannot be satisfy this condition. Therefore, answer for this question, which behaves as a Lewis base as well as Bronsted-Lowry base, answer is a carbanion. The next questions you solve the following questions. There are some questions are given. You solve with making the accurate study of this ionic equilibrium topic. The first question, select the correct acid-base equilibrium. There are 4 questions are given. HNO3, HF, it gives H2NO3 plus F minus. Just like these 4 options you can solve. Already similar questions are explained in this lecture. This is the first question. Second, autoprotolysis constant for NH3 is. Autoprotolysis constant for the NH3. Next is the strongest acid and strongest base pair is. These are the ions of water molecules. See the options very accurately and also can be use their concept of the acid and base for determination of the answer of this question. Which is the strongest acid? HClO4, H2SO4, HNO3 and HCl. All these are the strongest acids. But out of these 4, which is the most strongest acid? You can rearrange this decreasing and increasing strength of the acid for this question. These questions are important. Next is select a protic solvent out of the water, benzene, trimethylamine and carbon tetrachloride. Use your brain power for these 5 questions and solve accurate answer. We discuss the accurate answer for the next lecture. Thank you.